Hey guys, this is Spiritual at Heart Tarot and I am back with another pick a card reading. Today we are going to do another love reading and I wanted to use this cute little doggy deck to find 4 piles for us today. So let's see what we are going to use for the 4 piles. So we already have pile number 1. Let's see what else we have. We have pile number 2. Now, let's see what the other 2 piles are. So we are going to do a love reading. We are going to look at who you are going to end up with. So we have pile number 3, and I think this will be pile number 4. So there we go. We have 4 piles, almost all red cards, so it does get that little lovey energy already. So that's a good start. So we have pile number 1 with these dogs and the ace. We have pile number 2 with the little dachshunds. We have pile number 3 with this dog. And we have pile number 4 with these 2 cuties. So pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And let's get into all the information about the person you are going to end up with. Hello my lovely pile number 1. If you chose these 2 dogs, this is going to be your reading. Let me zoom out a little bit so we have a little bit more space for the cards. So I'm gonna put it right here. And we are going to look at the main animal or the main card for this person that you are going to end up with. And we have the 3 of Cups with these little wombats. The main energy of this relationship will be the Sword. And the energy accompanying this energy is going to be bescherming. This is Dutch for protection. So this protection card already goes very well with this sword. So I do feel like you will be feeling quite protected. You will be feeling very safe in this relationship with the sword and protection. Now let's talk about this 3 of Cups, these little wombats. And the 3 of Cups is all about celebration, having a lot of fun together, spending a lot of time together. As you can see, we have 3 little wombats, so you will be spending time together. Maybe you will have children, maybe 3 children, because there are 3 little wombats in this card. And yeah, there is a very loving, sweet, cuddly energy. And I do feel like this person will be like that bear, that cuddly bear that looks very sweet but is definitely ready to help you with anybody that is trying to hurt you. So they can really help protect you. And with the Cups energy, this person could be a water sign, but we are going to look into the zodiac signs right now to see what zodiac signs are present in this reading, or at least what zodiacs could be your person. So let's start out with those zodiacs now. So I made my own little zodiac cards, but we're gonna look at what zodiacs could be your person. Of course, we kind of want more than one zodiac because there are a lot of people watching. So Spirit, what zodiacs could be the person that pile number 1 is ending up with. Okay, we have Gemini with an air sign, so all air signs could be possibly the person you are ending up with. We also have with the sword is also about air signs, so it's pretty funny that we have that air sign popping up. I won't be surprised if there is going to be a water sign as well. So let's see what will pop up. These are a little hard to shuffle because there are so little cards. Oops. We also have Pisces, a water sign. How did we not see that coming, huh? Sorry, bad joke from my side, a little bit sarcastic. Maybe this person might be a little bit sarcastic as well. But a water sign, so all water signs could be your person as well. Now, I do think we could have one more card. Let's shuffle for one more. Okay. So we have Scorpio, so another water sign. So chances are your person is going to be a water sign. Maybe your current partner is a water sign, so maybe that just gives you a big idea that that is the person that you will be ending up with in the end, and that you might just stay forever together. Now let's see what else. I want to start out with the character traits. So we are going to look at their character, then we are going to look at their physical traits, so their physical appearance. And we'll end up with some letters and maybe any significant months. So let's see what we have. Okay. So we have already a few big cards popping out. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's take a look at what we have. A lot of little cards. I really like these little cards, by the way. I made them myself. We have the one. Yeah, well, we knew that. We were talking about who you are going to end up with. So, of course, this should be the one for you. Otherwise, it would really suck if it would be the person that you were ending up with. So just know that the person that you are ending up with is the one that was meant for you, that you were supposed to end up with anyway. I'm gonna put them over these little cards. We have unrequited love. So maybe it will start out, or it has started out as some kind of unrequited love. Maybe there has been some kind of issue, or maybe someone felt like they were not good enough for the other, but there is, or there was something going on with unrequited love at the beginning of the relationship. We also have stubborn, so maybe you are quite stubborn, or this person is pretty stubborn. I think that this person, this Three of Cups energy, that is the stubborn person, but that doesn't have to be the case. We also have big goals, so you might have big goals together, or you will reach big goals together. I do feel like big goals, it feels like all the milestones that you will have with this person, like starting a family, getting married. That's the kind of big goals I feel this card is about at this moment. Maybe just having children, buying your first house, like really those milestones in life that you will be having together. Let's see where I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put them on top. I also have Daredevil. So maybe you both are quite extroverted, or at least you both like extreme things. So maybe you will be bungee jumping together. What are more of those things? Like jumping out of an airplane with those parachutes. Stuff like that. You will be doing extreme things together. Maybe just traveling the world and trying a lot of new things together. But it will be a very, how do you call it, adventurous relationship. We also have a loyal, so this person will be very loyal And I do feel like they would do anything to protect you and protect the relationship, especially with this protection card as well. And I do feel with the card that you chose, the two dogs, because they look so similar, you might be at least soulmates, maybe even twin flames, if you believe in that. Some people don't, but because they look so similar, they do look like they were meant to be together. They look like they are those true soulmates, maybe even just the same soul 2 times. That's what I'm getting with this card. We also have worth the wait. So if it is at this moment, it feels like unrequited love, it is worth the wait. It is worth it for you to just keep on working on yourself until this person is ready to catch up with you. Because we have the 3 of Cups, it might be that this person is quite the party animal, and they might grow up a little slower than you do, or at least they are not ready to settle quite yet. They are just still in this playful partying mode, and they just need some time for themselves to get out of that. We also have true love. So it is true love, it is worth the wait, and this is the relationship, this is the person you are going to end up with. So of course it is true love, it is love that comes from both sides. It's not only you imagining it, it comes from both sides. And I do think this is a very, very fun relationship, and you will be very, very happy together. We also have currently unavailable, and we had unrequited love already, so I do feel like that is the case at this moment. Maybe this person just isn't ready to give up the partying yet, or they feel like they are not ready to get into this higher level of commitment. But just give them some time, it will happen in the future. We also have creative. So maybe you guys inspire each other to be more creative. Maybe you give each other new ideas, new ways of making art. Maybe you guys are the inspiration for the others' art. So maybe this person is writing music about you, or you are writing some music about them, or maybe in a different way they are sculpting a sculpture that makes them think of you, or maybe you use the emotions that you have at this moment to create some artwork, stuff like that. So you both are pretty creative and you inspire each other within this art. That was it for the character traits and that kind of thing. Now we are going to look at the physical appearance. So what would they look like? Spirit, can you tell us what the person pile number 1 is ending up with looks like? Okay. The wedding bells just popped out, but that was the card that wasn't supposed to be in this pile, in this oracle deck. So I do think you guys are quite lucky that it came out with this one just by accident, or at least it was meant to come out at this moment. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I do think you will have that with what we said with the, where is it? With the milestones, with the big goals, the usual or the typical way of going about a relationship, with getting engaged, wedding, and then starting children. Like really those typical milestones we have in general. Those are the things that we are seeing at this moment. And because we have those wedding bells as well, I do feel like you are definitely that kind of couple that gets married, that wants to get married, like the real old-fashioned way. So we have a wedding bells. Let's see what else will come up. We also have shoulder length hair. Of course, the length of the hair and stuff like that, it does change every time. People cut their hair, people grow their hair, so that's always different. And of course, because it is a general reading, it might be that some of these traits don't apply to everyone, so do take these as they resonate. It doesn't have to be all of them. We also have beach wavy hair. So for some people, the person they are ending up with has shoulder length hair with beach waves. Let's put them next to each other. We also have green eyes. So for some of you guys, your person will have green eyes. What else do we have? We have Australian origins. Let's put it right here. We have North American origins. So like I said, take them as they resonate. For some people it might be Australian origins, but for other people it might be North American origins. So it doesn't have to be both, or it could be one of the or the other, or none of them. Just take these as they resonate. And we have adventurous. So that was what we were talking about already. And this one, once again, is also in the wrong oracle deck, so maybe I should just meld them together. But your relationship will be very adventurous, as we saw with this Daredevil card as well. Now I do want some more, because we don't have that many traits, and then they already fell out, or at least quite a few fell out. So I'm going to try and pick them up without ruining my whole layout. Okay, there we go. Did I miss one? Yeah, this one we haven't seen yet. Okay. So we have auburn hair. So that reddish, dark red auburn hair. For some people, this person will have auburn hair. Of course, this won't be for everyone. We also have amazing art, which goes very well with this creative thing that we have seen already. You help each other with your art, you inspire each other, you make amazing art, and your person does too. So I do think you are both pretty creative. We also have extrovert. So your person is definitely going to be an extrovert. I do think this extrovert card is for everybody that watches this video. So everybody, you are going to end up marrying an extrovert. And we have stand out. So this person does really stand out from the crowd. They are pretty unique. And because they are quite a daredevil, they have amazing art. So I do feel like they have that real authenticity about them. They are good with kids, so that's something great. We also said that you guys might be having kids in the future, especially because we had those 3 little wombats. And it's funny that we have those wombats here and that we have Australian origins. I do think because wombats are from Australia, right? So that's pretty cool. So yeah, good with kids. Probably you'll have some kids, maybe even 3 kids if you want that, of course. And we also have femininity, so they are not afraid to show their warm and their emotional side, so they won't have any issues with showing their true feelings. Of course, your person, depending on your sexual preference, could be male or female, or yeah, whatever actually, maybe non-binary or whatever. Take it as it resonates. So at least your person is not going to be afraid to show their femininity, their feminine side, their emotions. So I do think your relationship will be quite healthy as it goes to emotional communication. Now let's get into some letters. So I have all the letters here. Let's see what letters or names could be the one for you. We have the letter Z, and we have the letter W, and then a card fell on the floor. We have the letter E and the letter L. Okay. We have the letter V and the letter D. And I kind of want 2 more. Spirit, can I get 2 more? We have the letter S. Okay, well, I don't think we should take them all, but I think we are going to take the top one. So we have the letter H that fell on the floor. We have the letter I. We have the letter X. And we have the letter B. So these will probably be a first name, first letter of the first name, or the first letter of their last name. Maybe it even spells their name already. Could be the case for some people. Of course, it won't be for everybody. Or yeah, there will be something related in this mix of letters. Now I do want to look at any significant months or seasons. So let's do that next. And yeah, maybe be creative with these letters. I'm not gonna try and lay them in different ways to make any words, because I do find when I watch videos like this and they start moving around the letters, I get very confused myself. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna slowly lay out all the other things. And we have February is going to be important. So maybe Valentine's Day. We will be getting even more numbers later with the bingo machine. So maybe we can get any concrete dates. We also have October. I do want maybe 2 more cards. So, okay. We have December. And last card for months is going to be fall. Now let me move this little thing to the middle. So we want 5 numbers. So let's see what we have. Okay, there we go. We have 5. So these could be ages, these could be telephone numbers, they could be dates, take them as they resonate. We have 68. So this could be the 6th of October or the 8th of July. And the sun is starting to shine. That's beautiful. We have the number 43. Could be someone's age, could be the age that something significant happens, could be the 3rd of April or the 4th of March. We also have the number 63. So maybe we have 68 and 63. It could mean there is a 5-year age gap between the 2 of you, for example. And again, these could be dates as well. We also have the number 52. So the 5th of February could be significant, especially because we have February as well. Okay, last number. And that is the number 1. And what I was thinking when I saw this was, we had the card here, the 1. Let me pull it out, wait. Let's see, yeah. We have the 1 and we have the number 1. So I just think this is the same message. It's just repeating itself that this person is actually the one for you. You were meant to end up with this person. This is the perfect person for you. Now, that was the end for the Numerology Bingo. Let me clear this out and get the tarot out for you guys, because this is not a tarot reading without some tarot cards, is it? Okay, so I cleared it out. I removed the cards and put them a little bit to the side. So these were the main cards with protection, the sword, and the Three of Cups. We are going to use the Psychic Tarot for the heart because this is a love reading. And let's see what it has to say about this relationship or about this person in general. So let's see, we already have quite a few cards. I thought it was only one, it's not. So we have moving on. I do get the sense that this card is about your person being afraid that you are moving on without them, and that they do have the need to, or they might feel like they have to hurry because otherwise they would lose you. And we also have the crown chakra. So this is a very, very spiritual relationship. It has, you get a lot of insights, I feel, from the divine about this relationship. So it is very much divinely orchestrated. I do think you meeting up together will be divinely orchestrated as well. Let's see what else we get. And yeah, these cards are pretty large, so I hope we have enough space. What else do we have? Ooh, okay, so this must be enough for now. We have refusing to see with a little third eye chakra. So I think this person feels this relationship very strongly, but at this moment they are maybe unable or not willing to see what this relationship holds. Maybe they are afraid of the intensity or just afraid of committing at this moment. They are just still in this playful mode, in this partying mode, and not ready to fully dive into a relationship just yet. We also have awaiting results. So I do feel like you have been waiting for this person for quite a while, but it's still not happening, and maybe it is in reverse. So maybe you are kind of done waiting for this person, or they are fearful of you being done with this whole situation. Maybe they feel that they need to grow a lot quicker than they are doing right now, as we can see with this awaiting results card. Then we have teach. So I do feel like you guys teach each other a lot by just that mirroring. I do feel like you do mirror each other pretty strongly, and that you have taught them a lot so far. Every time that they see you, they do feel that pain when you are in separation. I think they know that you are the one, or at least they are refusing to see that you are the one for them, but they know deep inside that you are, and they know that they need to change a lot, and you are showing them exactly where they need to change. And the last one we have for you guys is release. And you see that kind of, Lola, my dog is playing in the background, sorry. But you see this release, and it's upside down. So I do feel like they are not ready to release their life at this moment, this partying life, this life that they are leading at the moment, this kind of carefree life that they are living. They are not ready to release it just yet, but when they are ready, they will be fully committed, and they will be very protective of this relationship, and they will be very much committed to you and your life together. So yeah, my dogs are getting a little bit annoying, so I guess this is the end of the reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. I would love it for you guys to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry for the noisy dogs in the background at this moment, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys. Hello, my lovely pile number 2. If you chose these little doggies, this is going to be your reading. So we are going to start out with your main tarot card, and this will be the energy of the person you are going to end up with. Then we have the main energy of the relationship, and ending off with another energy that goes alongside with this main energy. So let's take a look. The main energy of your person is this 8 of Swords with the mole in the middle. The main energy of the relationship is the Starborn. And the energy that goes with that is confrontation. And this is a Dutch Oracle deck, so that's why it says confrontatie. So let's start out with the mole and the 8 of Swords right here. The mole has a very loving personality, and it is an animal that tends to walk away from its problems. It doesn't like confrontation. It runs away from it. It just curls up in a little ball and pretend that it's not there. And that's what we are seeing here. And I do feel like that is the energy that your person has as well. So they might just don't like confrontation. They might run away from confrontation. And with the 8 of Swords, we can also see that this person has a lot of limiting beliefs that they place upon themselves. So they are maybe afraid to get out of their comfort zone. They tend to do the things they usually do. I think they are quite an introvert at heart. And yeah, they won't speak up when something is not going the way they like it to be. They tend to just withdraw instead of talking about the issues. And the 8 of Swords is about an air sign, so this person could definitely be an air sign. Then we have the Starborn, and what I immediately got when I saw this card is the cracking open of this beautiful egg. So this person is probably someone that needed some help getting cracked open. So maybe you are the person that helps them come out of their shell. And again, they built their own shell right here. You are the one that helps them get out of their shell and crack open their heart even. And just see more, that there is more to their world than just the little egg that they have always been inside. So yeah, you are really pulling them out of their comfort zone. And that's what we are also seeing with this confrontation card. We were talking about the fact that the mole doesn't like confrontation. They tend to stay away from confrontation. But because we have confrontation here, it does mean that you confront them with these things. And I do feel like in this relationship, they are not able to walk away from this confrontation. You help them with this confrontation, and you help them crack open and blossom into a whole better version of the person that they already are. So this person is probably an air sign, but I do want to look into the zodiac to get some more information. So maybe we have more signs in here. So let's see. So what zodiacs will their person be? So we are starting out with Libra, and to none of our surprise, it is an air sign. Let's see what else we have. I want 3 signs. I think that's more than enough. Okay. We have Capricorn, so it could also be an earth sign. And because the mole is an animal that digs in the dirt, lives in the dirt, is quite a solitary animal as well, it does go very well with an earth sign. And we also have Aries pop out, so a fire sign. I'm sorry if you didn't. Yeah, that's better. And Aries, a fire sign, sorry. So now we are going to look at some characteristics of this person. So we are going to look at personality traits, physical traits, where their origins might be, and any information about the relationship itself. So this is the combined deck of character traits and my love deck. We have breakthrough. So I do feel this breakthrough is about you breaking through their shell, helping them crack open this shell with breakthrough. So maybe they have never had any serious relationship before you. Maybe you are really the first one to be let into their heart space. Let's see what else we can find. So pile number 2, can we get any information on the person that they are going to end up with? Okay, so we have quite a lot coming out already. I hope I'm not ruining my whole layout. There we go. So let's see what fell out. We have patient. Yeah, we talked about that this person is probably quite an introvert, and although we have Aries, and Aries is a fire sign and they tend to be quite fiery and don't have a lot of patience, but this person is going to be very patient, or they are going to need a lot of patience from you to help them slowly blossom into the person that they are going to be once your relationship is more stable. We also have easygoing, so they must be very easygoing. And yeah, I did get that very friendly but very introverted vibe. But maybe with you they are very easygoing. They are opening up to you, and maybe that gives you a little bit of a safe feeling knowing that they don't just open up to anybody. We have sex appeal, so they might be very pleasing to the eye. And maybe that's something they don't really like about themselves, or this is something that only they only get comfortable in once they are in a stable relationship, because they might don't like that people just look at them in general. We have spiritual lesson, and I do feel that you have a lot of spiritual lessons together. You help them crack open, you help them with these lessons, and you help them let go of these limiting boundaries that they put on themselves. I do feel like you have a lot of lessons to learn yourself, and you are learning them together even. Maybe you have these same boundaries put on yourself, or you have very contrasting traits, and that you bring out the best in each other in that way. Maybe they help you understand their viewpoint, and you help them understand your viewpoint, because they are so different. We have short hair, so this could be the case. It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that this is for everyone. Take it as it resonates, especially because there are so many people watching. It could be that a lot of characteristics do resonate with you, but some of them don't. Maybe we will get more types of hair soon, so let's see what else we got. We have gray eyes, so this person might have gray eyes. We have twin flame, so this is a twin flame relationship. You guys mirror each other very strong. And then again, twin flames are a strong mirror of each other, but at the same time they might have a very different origins, or very different, there is something very different about you guys, and that helps you understand each other and helps you grow. And I do feel that this Starborn could also be about the relationship in general, that this really helped you guys both blossom and become the person that you are supposed to be. We have spying and stalking. So I do feel that this is about that initial phase, because they are quite an introvert and they might not be the first person to reach out to you guys. They have been spying on you a little bit, but in a good way. They have been checking out your social media. They have been asking about you with friends or people that you both know. They have been asking about you. They have been just doing their little research before they are able to really approach you. So that's only for the beginning of the relationship, and it's a very positive spying and stalking. It's not like there's some psycho or anything like that. I don't believe that. Let's see if we can get anything else, because we don't have quite enough information just yet, I believe. So Spirit, can we get more traits of the person that pile 2 is going to end up with? We have extrovert. Maybe you bring out this extroverted side inside of them because they are the introvert. Maybe you are the extrovert, or that when they are with you, they might be quite extroverted, but only when they spend time with you, they are quite introverted in general. That's the feeling that I'm getting. We have romantic. So I do think this person is quite romantic. And I feel like they're not about the big gestures, but they are about the little things. Maybe remembering little facts about you, or just bringing something home that you really like and you really didn't expect them to think about that. Let's see what else. Guy number 2. I feel like someone flipped. Can't see it. Oh, yeah. We have put together. So I feel like they spend a lot of time on the way they look. They like to be put together. And it could also mean that it feels like you two are put together and just made for each other. That's another very strong feeling I get with this card. Usually it is about the looks, but I do feel probably for most of you it is about just feeling like this is destined. There was a fate in this relationship that you two were just forced to be together, and it's just that perfect mesh. I'm so sorry. That was my dog farting. I hope you don't mind. Jesus. Lola. Okay, what else? We have understanding. Oh, that's funny, because I just said I hope you guys understand, or you don't mind. They are very understanding. I do think that they can take a lot from you. They always try to understand your side of the story, and I think that goes both ways, that you try to put in a lot of effort to make everything work out. Even when you have some misunderstandings, you are both really willing to work on it. Let's see. Only a few more now. We have new beginnings. So maybe this is someone from the past that is going to come back to you. Especially within twin flame relationships, there is a lot of separation and coming back together, and another separation and another coming back together. So chances are that there will be a new beginning for you guys on the horizon, and that you really have to let go of everything that has happened in the past in order to make this fresh start, and for it to last, for it to be that happy ending that we are all looking forward to. We also have romantic feelings. So yeah, there will be a lot of romantic feelings, and I do feel like this is a relationship that those feelings that just stay forever. Those feelings, for some people they come and go, but I feel in this relationship that they are very, very strong, and they're just not going anywhere. Whatever happens, those romantic feelings will always be there. You will always carry a lot of love for each other. And I do feel like this is a relationship that just shows the rest of the world that it still exists. True love still exists. And that you are just very sweet and nourishing for each other. Ooh. Okay. We have big goals. So maybe you help them dream of things. Dream to achieve things that they would otherwise not try because they were afraid to face them. But they really want to have those big goals and create those big goals with you. Let's see which one flipped. We have engagements. So maybe some of you are already engaged to this person, or this person will be proposing to you guys, so at least there will be an engagement. And we also have style. So with this put together and style, it might be that your person is very put together and does look very stylish. So I said it could be taken in two ways, but maybe for you guys it is in both ways. And yeah, for like put together, looking good, and put together as if fate brought you guys together. So that's lovely. Now I am going to get into, let's see, where do I have it? Yeah, here. I'm going to go into some significant letters, but they look a little flipped. Wait a minute. There we go. So let's see what letters they might have, or if there are any significant words. So we have the letter C, we have the letter Q, and a lot of letters dropped out, as you can see. We have the letter H, the letter D. Let's see, oh, I'm making a big mess, I'm so sorry. I don't know why, I'm not usually this chaotic, but it looks kind of chaotic. We have the letter J, the letter T, the letter R, the letter F, and the letter N. So these are the significant letters. They could be the first letter of their first name or the first letter of their last name. Or, well, we don't have any vowels. What's it called? Vowels, I think, right? That we can form any words. But yeah, so maybe their first letter of their first name is here, first letter of their last name. Maybe the first and last letter of your name are in here as well. Could also be significant for you guys. Now let's see what months will be significant for your relationship, or maybe the month that you will come together or get married. There is quite a lot of energy in your reading, because the cards come out so incredibly fast. So I think that's a good sign, but it does make it a little bit chaotic. I'm so sorry. We have winter, we have spring, and we also have fall. So we have a lot of seasons, probably because you are just in a group that a lot of people chose. We have February, and we have August. So it could be that you are going to stay together for, or maybe it is 3 seasons long that you are engaged before you get married. For some people, or maybe the February and August could be significant in that way, with being engaged in one month and getting married in the other, or the other way around. Just take it as it resonates, be creative. Now we are going to use the bingo machine for any significant maybe ages or dates as well. So let's see what we have for you guys. Yeah, that's enough. So we have the number 50. So maybe the 5th month could be significant. I think that's June. I'm not sure though. We have the number 41. So the 1st of April could be significant, or the 4th of January. We have the number 52. So maybe there is a 2-year age gap because we have 2 years difference. Or the 2nd of May, or the 5th of February, because we do have February, could be significant. We have the number 56. And now we have a lot of different age gaps that are possible because we have these 3 even. So maybe 2-year age gap, 6-year age gap, or 4-year age gap. And with the 41, of course, it could be even a bigger age gap, but it doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. Oh, and the last number is 54. So there is something within this 50 till 56 age range that is significant, maybe. Or maybe that it has to do with a telephone number or something like that. Maybe an area code, or maybe the month of May is just very significant. Could also be the case. Okay, now I am going to clear this out and we are going to get into some tarot to get some more information on this relationship. So we will be using the Psychic Tarot for the heart to get some information on this person and on your relationship. So let's see what Spirit can tell us about who you are ending up with. Okay. So we have coming together. And we do see that someone is helping the other manifest something. And we also have the heart chakra. So I do feel like the heart chakra will be most important within your relationship. And the heart chakra is the place where you connect to each other or connect with each other. And the heart chakra is, of course, all about your emotions, all about that heart-to-heart connection. So that's really beautiful. And as we can see with confrontation, we also have that heart in the middle. So yeah, there is a lot of love for each other. Can we get some more? Okay. We have seek and we have take the lead, but they both came out reversed. So I do feel like the message from Spirit is that you don't have to go looking for it. It will find you. So don't be afraid to just focus on yourself, do your own thing. This person will come in, or this person will just reappear because we had new beginnings. This person will just reappear when you are ready and when they are ready. You don't have to go looking for them. We also have take the lead in reverse, and of course the message is don't take the lead, of course. So it just means that you have to let it happen. You have to let this person come out of their shell and take the lead on their own. That will be another life lesson for them, that they need to learn how to take the lead in a situation if they want something to happen. I do have some room for some more tarot cards, so let's see if we have anything else. Spirit, can you tell us anything else about the person they are going to end up with? Okay, there we go. So the last cards we have are Master, and we see another heart in the middle that is caged. So I do feel like this is one of those lessons that you need to learn to open up your heart, and that is one of the biggest lessons this mole person, the person you are ending up with, needs to learn, to open up, to stop caging their heart, to stop caging themselves in general, because we see a caging of the heart here, but we also see that caging in the mole depicted as well. We have darkest fears in reverse. So I do feel like the message is that your person needs to learn to let go of their fears and to work through these fears in order for this relationship to work and to become stable. We know you are going to end up with this person, so there is a lot that happened before this to become that healthy, happy relationship that you are ending with. But there are a lot of fears at this moment, and I think you are both working through those at the moment. And the last one is daydreams and decisions. So the message I'm getting with this card is that you are in their daydreams. They are dreaming about you, and they are coming to the decision that this is going to be something they need to pursue for themselves. And yeah, they need to learn to become proactive about the things that they want in life, especially with this take the lead in reverse for you. It means that they have to take the lead. They have to make the decision to pursue you, to follow their dreams. And I do feel like those daydreams that are present in their lives, they might scare them a little bit, because it is pretty intense. This relationship is very intense. It is connected through the heart chakra, so we know it is very intense. And they have to decide if they are ready to move forward with this relationship, or that they are still in this little cocoon phase that they are just too scared to come out of. So this was it for your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. I will be doing more of these kinds of videos. I also posted a video about who you are going to marry, so maybe you are interested in watching that one as well, to just get a little bit more information, because I think it is going to be the same person, but who knows? Let's hope it is though. And yeah, I would love to see you in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day when you watch this video. Bye guys. Hello my lovely pile number 3. If you chose this little dog, this is going to be your reading. I'm gonna put it right here. So let's start out with the main energy, the main tarot card. Then we are going to get into the archetype of this person, and we are ending it off with the main energy. Then we are going to get into some zodiac signs and some other additional information. So let's see. So we have the 10 of Cups with the Fennec Fox. We also have the Hunter. And the last card we have for now is Verleden. It means the past. So let's start out with the 10 of Cups. Because it is the 10 of Cups, this person could be a Pisces or any water sign actually. And with the Fennec Fox, these animals are the smallest kinds of fox that there are. So maybe your person is quite small in stature. They also have a very large ears, so they are great listeners. They can hear like very, very well. When a prey is very far away, they can still hear it and they can still find their way towards it. So we do have both like hunter animals. So maybe your person is a great pursuer. If they want something in life, they will not stop until they have it. And with the Fennec Fox, foxes are very playful, they are very kind and loving, they are very clever, they can be quite mischievous. And with the 10 of Cups, we can see that this will be very emotionally fulfilling. The 10 of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. So I do feel like, or this person themselves is very happy, very good lucky. They are an energy that everybody loves to be around. They just carry that great playful and fun energy. Or the relationship itself will also be very fun, very emotionally fulfilling. You will have everything that you would ever want. And with the Hunter, so we had the water signs with this 10 of Cups energy, and we also have the Hunter, and the Hunter makes me think of a Sagittarius. So it could also be that this person is a Sagittarius. And with the Hunter, we already talked about the fact that the foxes also hunt their prey, and that they go for something and that they just keep an eye on that and they just fully absorb and go on this mission. It might be that they have been pursuing you for quite a while and that they just didn't give up until that you were the one that's like, yeah, well, okay, I surrender. Okay, you will be my partner from now on. I do feel like this is a person that is willing to work for this relationship, and that they will never give up working for this relationship, that they really have that mission to make it work, and that they would never give up on you. With the past card, I do feel like maybe you have a past life together and that you are reuniting in this life, or that you just had a past with this person. Maybe when you were younger you were also dating, and or maybe you were just friends when you were younger, but now you are actually becoming a couple and you will be together forever, because we are looking at who you are going to end up with. So yeah, there is a past life connection, or there is at least a connection with this person from the past. Now I want to get into some zodiacs. So the zodiacs we already saw were the water signs and Sagittarius. Now we want to know if there are any more zodiacs present in this person. And of course, it doesn't have to be their main zodiac. It could also be their moon sign or their rising sign. So let's see what we have. And yeah, we don't have that many cards because we don't have that many zodiacs, so sometimes they are quite hard to shuffle. We have Aries, so maybe this hunter indicates every fire sign, that we have all fire signs right here. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, we have Libra with air. And I must tell you guys that this pile has a lot of energy. While I was shuffling the main cards, this Ten of Cups energy came out like immediately, and I was very amazed about the fact that it came out that fast. So I do think your person really wanted to come forward, or their higher self really wanted to come forward to give you this information. So let's see what else we have. We have Capricorn, although we have another earth, or we have the first earth sign. So it could be like really any zodiac really, because we have fire, we have earth, we have air, and we have water. And the last one is Aquarius, so we have another air sign just like Libra. Let's see, I'm gonna put it right here for now. Now I want to get into some of these little cards that I made myself, little oracle cards. I have quite a thick stack today. We have personality traits, and we have information just about the relationship itself. We have character traits, we have just how they look, where they come from, stuff like that. So let's see what will pop up for you today. I feel like this one wanted to come out. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have for now, and then we will get some more later. This is always the tough part, trying to pick up all these little cards from on top of these the other cards. Okay. So let's start out with a loyal. So this person will be very loyal, and that was what we were talking about, especially with this hunter card. They will do everything to make this relationship work. They want you, and they only want you. They are not really hunting on you, but they know that they want you, and I mean, there is no way to get their eyes off you. We also have North American origins. Let's put it here. We also have separation, so you might be in separation at this moment. I do get because we also have that past energy, so maybe you were together in the past, but you are not together right now, but you will be ending up with this person. So don't be afraid that if you're not together now that it will never happen, because it definitely will. You will be ending up with this person actually. We also have obsession. So yeah, they will be literally obsessed with you, with the hunter. They will really just have their eyes on you, only on you. They will be very loyal, as we already talked about. And it's like a healthy obsession. It's not that unhealthy. It's a healthy obsession. I can really feel that. Let's see what else we have. We have worth the wait. So yeah, they will be coming back, although you are in separation at the moment, but they will be worth the wait. Let's see what else we have. We have red flags. So yeah, maybe a little bit of an unhealthy obsession. But I do feel like those things will be resolved. Maybe that's why you are in separation right now. That this hunter energy is a little bit too strong at the moment. And maybe the energies are mirrored, so maybe you are a little bit obsessed with this person at the moment. And that you need to create that healthy distance for now. And once you have that healthy distance, this will be a very healthy and committed relationship. Because we did have with the Ten of Cups very emotionally fulfilling. And we saw like 3 little foxes on the card depicted. Let me try and get it out from underneath. We saw 3 little foxes, so we do see like a happy couple down here and maybe a child on top just trying to wake up the parents. So I do feel like maybe you will even have a child and just have that very, very cozy little family. Okay, now I have to get them back underneath. I'm sorry. Why did I choose to do that? Okay, yeah, back at it. Yes, like that. We also have good with words. So this person will be a real charmer. I do feel like they know exactly what to say to just give you that great feeling, to keep you happy, to keep you with this energy, that very loving energy. They really like to praise you. They really like to give you a lot of compliments, stuff like that. We also have trustworthy and loyal. So yeah, this is just an amazing relationship. I do feel like we said, once they are going for you, they only see you. There is nobody else for them, and that's why they are so trustworthy and loyal. We have a level up. So they will be a level up from all your previous relationships, or maybe just a level up from the previous time that you were together. But yeah, they are a real catch. I don't know why I get the word a real catch, or the phrase a real catch, when I see this card. So maybe they think that you are a real catch, and that's why that's popping up in my head. We also have you deserve better. So maybe that is the reason that they are at a distance now. Maybe maybe this is like that twin flame relationship that you have, like the runner and the chaser. And at the moment you are the chaser, so you are trying to pursue them. And they feel like they are not good enough, so that's why they are running away. And I think that once that you are together, they will be chasing you. And I think that you know that this is the one for you and you're not running anymore. So that you can actually be together and be that happy family. But at the moment you are both working on yourself, trying to get some more self-worth, get some more self-love. Let's see what cards we have, because we don't have enough cards yet. I like a lot of information, and we don't have that much character traits. We only have their origins. We don't have what they look like. Oh god. I just wanted a few. Now the whole table is full of cards. Well, at least I tried. Okay, so let's start out with a laugh. You make them laugh. They make you laugh. Yeah, we talked about that very fun, loving relationship, and I do feel like this is definitely that. Okay, let's see. I have to grab all of these. So there are a little bit more cards than I expected, but I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. We'll just have some more information. Oh wow. So I talked about the hunter maybe being a Sagittarius. We also have this Cupid's arrow on this back of the cards. So it does give me that another message that it could be definitely be a Sagittarius, or maybe just have Sagittarius placings in their chart. We have flirt. So there will be a lot of flirtation in this relationship. Or maybe already that you are really good at flirting with each other. You know how to get the other's attention. We also have family oriented. We saw that in that 10 of Cups energy. We saw that little family depicted on the card. So yeah, this person will be very family oriented. And I do think that they are quite emotionally mature once you are in this relationship together. We also have past life. And we already talked about this with the past card of the Twinflame Oracle. So you might have that past life connection. I do think for most of you, you definitely have that. We also have express your love. I do feel like this is about you both being able to express your love, being very emotionally mature and just not afraid to express your love in this relationship. I do feel like there will be a lot of physical touch, a lot of just communication about your love. Like there will be a lot of reassurance from both of you. We also have independent. I did get the independence with the fox. Foxes are quite independent, but again, they can be independent, but at the same time they can be very family orientated and just spend a lot of time with their family as well. But I do feel like when it comes to work and stuff like that, that they are very independent. Then they like to do things for themselves. Like they just want to prove themselves. They want to do things on their own to show that they can do it, stuff like that. We also have confusion. I do feel like this is the energy at the moment that you are both a little bit confused about the situation because there is such a strong energy between the two of you. But you are in separation, so I do feel like maybe because of this separation there is a lot of confusion about what's going on between the two of you. We also have fun. We already talked about that fun energy that this person has, a little bit of a mischief, and I do feel like you will have a lot of fun together as well with this 10 of Cups energy. We have straight hair, so this person doesn't have any curls. What else do we have? Intelligent. Yeah, foxes are quite intelligent, so another personality trait. We have a love yourself first, so they want to focus they want you to focus on yourself for now. We already talked about this one as well with, let's see, I think that you deserve better. Just focus on yourself for now, love yourself, and everything will turn out fine. Okay, I will have to cover the hunter because we just have too many cards. I'm sorry. We have stubborn. So I do get that for a lot of people this will be a fire sign or an air sign. They are a little bit stubborn. So but I think you can handle that. I do think you can handle a little bit of a stubborn person. I do feel like that makes it just more fun to just tease each other a little bit and just, yeah, play with that, be playful with that. We have European origin, so we have North American and European. So for some of you it will be North American, for some of you it will be European, or maybe someone is a little bit of a mix of both. We have African origins, so we have a lot of options as it comes to where they come from or where their origins lie. I'll just put them next to each other. And cards are still coming, so you guys, you have a lot of information. We have open-minded. So yeah, what can I say about open-mindedness? I think that you guys just like to try new things out together. Just have some fun. Try out new things. Yeah, that's about it, what I have to say about open-mindedness. we have brown eyes. So one of the first physical traits, we had straight hair and we have brown eyes, but we don't have anything else just yet, I believe, just the origins. So yeah, they have beautiful brown eyes, or at least they have beautiful eyes. There is a focus on their eyes. So maybe you just lose yourself once you look into their eyes. We have a white ashy hair. So we have straight hair and we have white ashy hair and brown eyes. But of course, you don't have to take all of the the looks, because maybe some people don't have those brown eyes, but they do have that white ashy hair, or the other way around. Just take that as it resonates. We have strong attraction. Yeah, that goes very well with the obsession. So there is a narrow line between the obsession and this very, very strong attraction that there is between the two of you. And I do feel like you are trying to balance this out at the moment, keeping it with the strong attraction rather than that obsession. I have no more space left, but we have 2 more to go. So we have an open heart, so you open each other's heart. That's what I'm getting. You both help each other level up in general and just learn to love each other unconditionally. And the last card we have is control issues. So yeah, with the obsession and this very strong attraction, there are some control issues that still needed to be worked on. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so let me remove these and let's get some information. Oh wait, I can do it right here. Let me just pop on some letters and dates. So let's see what letters are present in this reading. So we are going to look at maybe first names or last names. So it probably won't spell their whole name, but for some people it might. But we are going to look at their first or last name, the first letter probably. Or maybe your own. So, okay. This one flipped. So let's start there. I think we did have enough because a whole bunch popped out again right here. I don't know what it is with this pile. Maybe a lot of people watching, because in the previous piles I didn't get this much cards. I think I didn't even have half of this amount, but okay. I mean, if Spirit wants us to have them all, I guess that's what we're gonna do. So we have the letter U. We have the letter S. We have the letter N. We have the letter O. We have the letter Y. We have the letter I. We have the letter E. We have the letter V. And we have the letter W. I do want one more just because I think it looks better. I'm sorry. So maybe Spirit, can we get one more? Okay. We got 3. So we have the letter T. We have the letter R. And we have the letter J. Look, it's like a little matching, so that looks better. Now I want to get into some significant months or dates, but I'm already throwing them on the floor, so give me a second. Okay, I got them now. So what months or seasons will be significant for pile number 3? Fall, November, and February. Maybe 2 more or something like that. Okay, we'll leave it here. We have August as well. Now we are going to use the bingo machine to get any significant dates, ages, or anything alike. There we go. The first one we have is 47. So it could be the 7th of April or the 4th of July, I think, or August. I'm not sure. The 7th month, whatever it is. We also have 71, so the 1st of July or August, I'm not sure. Or the 7th of January. We also have the number 60. So this would be June, I think. I'm not sure. Or just the number 60 itself is significant, of course. Or these could be postal codes or telephone numbers or stuff like that as well. We have the number 50. And I kind of want to think there might be, for some people, a 10-year age gap, because we do have a 10-year difference. Doesn't have to be the case. Could be, if you look at any differences, this could be a 3-year age gap, for example. Doesn't have to be the exact ages that you are, but it could be that there is just a 3-year difference. And the last number we have for you guys is the number 37. And again, we have that 10-year difference. So it could be for quite some people that there is a 10-year age gap. Okay. That was it for the numbers. So this could be the 7th of March or the 3rd of, I think, July or August, not sure. Sorry, I should check that out or just start calculating in my head, but I kind of am a little bit lazy at the moment, sorry. So I'm going to put them there. I'm going to remove these cards and we will get into some tarot. Okay, so I have rearranged the table with all your main cards right here. So we had the 10 of Cups as the general energy, the Hunter as the main energy of this person or the relationship, and then the Past card as an extra energy. Now we are going to use the Psychic Tarot for the Heart as to get some more information. So we have Detach with the number 11. The number 11 is an angel number. So just know that this is a divinely guided relationship. Sorry, that was my dog. But it might be important for you at this moment to detach a little bit from this relationship. Maybe you are this person that is hunting at the moment. And this just indicates that it might be time to let go of those reins a little bit and just let it unfold in a natural way, or just let this person pursue you instead of you pursuing them. Let's see what else we can have. Okay. These energies are pretty crazy, as they are just falling out immediately with all of the decks so far. So I think there is a great energy in this pile, and yeah, you should be pretty proud of that, by the way. So we have dreams coming true, and this is the 9 of Cups in this tarot. So yeah, your relationship will definitely be a dream coming true, but before that happens, you do have to detach a little bit. Let's see what else we have. So we have the third eye chakra. Yeah, this card has all the chakras as extra cards. So this just indicates that you might have a very strong third eye chakra, and maybe you are even getting information through your third eye about this person. My dog is trying to get comfortable behind me, just like this little dog nesting, this little fox nesting. So maybe you do love pets, the both of you, but that's just a side note. With the third eye chakra, I do get that maybe your third eye is already awakened and you can see beyond the usual day-to-day. Maybe you can sense their presence when they are not around. Maybe you just hear their voice in your head, or you have daydreams about them. But there is a very strong connection, and this connection is not only on a 3D level, there is a big 5D connection as well, and that's why this third eye chakra pops up. We also have the love card. So it was in reverse. I do feel like this is because I do feel like this person still has to make the decision to commit to this relationship, and this person is not ready yet. That's why it's in reverse, so they still have to make a decision. This is the Lover's card in the normal tarot. So they just need some time to make that decision to fully commit, and once they are committed, they are not going to let go of this relationship. We have room for 2 more cards, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look if there are any more cards that want to come out to give some more information for you guys. Okay, we have a lead in reverse. This is the Emperor in the normal tarot, and I guess this is another message for you guys to just take your hands off it for now. Let go of this person for now, or at least let go of these reins. With the Emperor, this is letting go of the reins because an Emperor is reigning. Sorry, another bad joke. I don't know why I have these bad jokes today. Jeez. But I think maybe your person or you have that crazy kind of humor as well. Maybe that's why I do have these strange inclinations. But fine. So it's just time for you to let go of these reins a little bit and just let this person take the lead. Let them lead. Just for you, focus on yourself, take a rest. You will be spending a lot of time together in the future, so don't worry about if it's not happening at this moment right now. It will happen. Just trust that it is coming. And there are 3 major arcanas already. We have that third eye chakra, which is a very spiritual card as well. We have the 9 of Cups. So this is a very strong and divinely guided relationship. So there is no need to worry about it not happening or not happening fast enough. It will happen in divine timing, so don't worry. And we have the 10 of Cups as well, so it's just a beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, we got 2 cards. I only wanted 1 because we had place for... maybe I have enough room for 2. Let's see. We have Blossom with the World. So another beautiful sign that it is all happening. You guys are blossoming. You are both expanding and growing. And once you are both blossomed, it is time to reunite. But just focus on yourself blossoming. Focus on yourself growing, nurturing, and expanding. And we also have Simply Love with the 6 of Cups. And this is just, I do think this makes a lot of sense. It's also about that past energy, so that past connection that you already have. And there is this simple kind of love. You don't need to, there is no need to try and understand. You just have to feel what you feel and just follow that feeling, and you will both end up where you are supposed to be. Don't overthink it. Just acknowledge this love that there is between the 2 of you, and everything will turn out the way it's supposed to. So this is a beautiful way to end this reading. This was the end of the reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. And I will be doing a lot more of these kinds of readings. So if you did like the reading, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to get notified every time I have a new upload. And it would really help me out if you would interact with my content, because I'm just starting out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys, have a great day. Hello my lovely pile number 4. If you chose these little doggies, this is going to be your reading. So we are going to start out with the main tarot card, then we are going to get into the main energy of this person and ending up with an additional energy. So let's see what we have for you guys. We are starting out with the King of Pentacles with a bull. Then we also have the heart, and the additional energy is healing. And this is a Dutch card, so that's why healing is spelled wrong. Not really wrong, but you know, in Dutch. So yeah. Let's start out with the King of Pentacles. We see a bull, so maybe this person is a Taurus, or with the King of Pentacles it could be any earth sign, but the bull is very strong, very muscular, so maybe your person is very athletic, and I think they don't get annoyed easily or mad easily, but once they are mad, that they can really get that furious energy. So they can stay calm quite long, but once they get mad, they just burst out. But this person can be very grounded, very calm, very nurturing, very stable. I do feel like this is a very stable energy with the King of Pentacles. They might have a lot of material wealth, so they might come from money, or maybe they just have, they work real hard and they save up a lot of money so that they have everything that they need materialistically. But they are a very stable force to have around, so I think they are very good at calming you down as well. They really have that grounded energy. I do feel like they are easy to talk to, easy to be around, and yeah, that's about it what I see for the bull. Now let's continue with the heart. So this person has a beautiful heart, a kind soul, and I do feel like you connect through the heart space, and with the healing as well, they go well together, of course. Maybe they had a broken heart in the past and you helped them heal that, or at least you triggered some old wounds and that helped them heal their own heart, but their heart needed a lot of healing. Maybe they were someone that easily opened their heart and that's why they got hurt quite often, but you are the one that finally healed their heart and they could fully open up to you again, and you really made this person a very happy person. But they are very loving, very kind, very gentle, and that's what we are getting with this heart. Maybe you love the same things as well. Now let's get into some other zodiacs, because we wanted to know what kind of zodiacs this person could be. Okay, well, that's a little bit too much. Don't want them all. We have Gemini. I'm gonna take the rest back and we are just going to shuffle again. Okay, then Capricorn fell out. So we have an earth sign and an air sign, but we want one more. And the one more, it came out really quick, was a Virgo. So we do have 2 earth signs and an air sign. Now let's get into some characteristics. And this could be just personality traits, could be the way they look, could be where they come from, or just anything about this relationship in general. So let's see what wants to come out. Okay. So a few already fell on the floor. Jeez. Very strong energy, a lot of cards falling out immediately. But let me take a look at what fell on the floor. Let me grab them. Oh gosh. So let's start out with the red flags. So I do feel these red flags are the bull easily, or not easily getting angry, but you know how to get them mad. You know how to stir them up with these red flags. I feel like that is a part of this healing process. You triggering them and really knowing, or not knowing, you don't know how or when you hurt them, but you have a way of really being able to find those wounds and press on the sore spots. And that's why they can get very reactive, although they are quite calm in nature. So I do think that you play a key role in their healing. Maybe they play a key role in your healing as well. But you really trigger each other, and that helps each other grow, although it is quite uncomfortable to go through. But it is a good thing, actually. So I'll put it right here with the healing. Let's see what else we have. We have daredevil. So maybe you both are quite daredevils, or this person is quite a daredevil. You like to try new things. You like to be adventurous and really try out things that can be quite scary to other people. Let's put it right here. We also have African origins. So this person could have African origins. It doesn't have to be. Just take what resonates. For some people, all of these cards can apply. For some, it will be just a few. Let's put it right here. We also have worth the wait. So maybe you are in a separation right now, but this person will be worth the wait. You'll just have to heal first, the both of you, before this relationship can really come to fruition. Let's put it here. We also have big goals. So I do feel like you will have big goals together. You will be thinking of new goals to work towards together and really working together on these goals. So you will have a lot of fun just trying to achieve things together. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it here. We have carefree. So you don't have a lot of worries. Maybe this person doesn't have a lot of worries, and maybe I get the feeling that they don't have a lot of worries, but when it comes to you, it's a different story. I do feel like they kind of worry a lot about this situation or about the relationship at this moment. Maybe they tend to overthink it a lot, or you tend to overthink this relationship a lot. And that's why this card is popping up, that you are quite carefree in nature, the both of you, but this situation does feel like a little bit of a worry, or just a overthinking situation. We also have extrovert. So this person is probably a big extrovert and is not afraid to show themselves off. We did get that strong muscular energy from this person, so maybe that's why they are quite the extrovert and like to show off what they have achieved. If it's physical, it could also be that they are just very well achieved financially, and they like to show that as well. We have understanding. So they are very grounded, very understanding towards you and towards other people. We have short hair. So this person might have short hair, but of course it doesn't have to be for everybody. Just like this African origins. The personality traits are probably for everyone, but the characteristics like hair color and eye color, that kind of thing, are probably not for everybody. Not for everybody, but sometimes one or two might match as well. So we have 2 more cards popping out, but we want more. Let's see what we have. We have reconciliation. So there is a reconciliation on the table. You will be working things out together so that you can come together at the end. because this is about who you are ending up with. So you might be in separation right now, but you will be reconciling and you will be ending up together. We'll put it right here. We also have long hair, so we do have short hair and long hair. So it is not both, of course, it's either one. It's one or the other, can be both. We also have amazing art. So maybe you inspire each other to make amazing art, or this person is quite the artist and maybe you were their inspiration for their art, or at least they like to spend time on their art, and I do think you play a role in that in some kind of way. We have currently unavailable. So yeah, I do get the feeling that you guys are not together at the moment and that you are both working on yourself, maybe working on healing some of these heart issues or just these wounds that you still have at the moment. We have hazel eyes, so maybe your person has hazel colored eyes. I'm sorry, wait a moment. Okay, I'm back. We also have open heart. So yeah, you guys are opening each other's heart. You guys are healing each other's heart in order that it could be opened once again, because I do feel that both of your hearts were pretty closed off when you met, but maybe you are the person that helped them open up. Just a few minutes ago I had the song from Paramore, You Are the Only Exception, in my head, and I do feel like it's very fitting for your situation. So maybe you guys should check it out, or I shall link it below. Paramore with You Are the Only Exception. So it is about someone that has a broken heart and learning and really being closed off because they are so hurt and not believing in love anymore. So maybe that is something similar in your situation, that you were both very closed off until you met each other. I'll link it down below. We also have black hair. So this person might have black hair. We only have black hair so far, yeah. So it's black hair, long or short black hair, probably. But it could be any other color as well. But for most people it will be black hair. Okay. Why is Spirit like... It's pretty insane. This energy is so strong, Jesus. Sorry, shouldn't be cursing. Okay. So these are the last cards because we got more than I wanted. We have Twin Flame. And yeah, I did get this sense already, especially with your card as well, because you have two of the same dogs but in a different color. So it's like mirroring each other but the same at the same time. So you are probably twin flames, or not even probably, you are twin flames. If you believe or have any idea about twin flames, maybe you should look it up. And yeah, it's a very significant type of relationship, and I think most of you will probably know about it by now if you are finding this video, because there are a lot of stages and it's quite a rough path to go on, but it is a big healing journey and you will come out way stronger and better at the end. But yeah, it's quite a path, let me say that. We also have children, so maybe you both like children or there are already children involved. But I do feel like this is a person that could be a great mom or dad, or just person in general. They will be great with kids. We also have charming, so this person will be very charming. We have the one, well, it is the one you are ending up with, so yeah, of course it's the one, but maybe it is good to know that you are ending up with your twin flame in the end, that this is the one for you, and that yeah, you will have that happy ending, that very loving relationship in the end. We have auburn hair, so this is quite specific, so I don't feel like it will be for everyone. Once again, we have black hair, I don't know where I left it, oh here. We have black hair and we have auburn hair, so it could be either one or someone is actually painting their hair, who knows. We have Australian origins. So we have African origins and Australian origins. Could be either one or maybe a mix or maybe none of them. Just take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be for everybody. It's just the main energy. We also have blonde hair. So now we have auburn, black and blonde. And we have rainbow hair. So there is 4 types of hair, and with rainbow hair it might just mean that they like to change their hair up a little bit. They tend to paint it quite often, or they change just hairstyles in general. They mix it up quite a lot, or they have like multiple colors in their hair. I do think that could be the case for some of you, that they just change it up quite often. They like to play around with their hair, just try out different things. So now we are going to get into some letters, as in first letter of their name, maybe their first letter of their last name, stuff like that. I'm gonna move these up a little bit so you can still see them a little better. There we go. So let's see what letters are mainly present for you guys. Okay. And again, they fell on the floor. I don't know why I'm even shuffling on camera by now, because they tend to always fall on the floor. So we have the letter E, the letter A, the letter J, the letter I, the letter Q, and the letter C. So we have Jace. Maybe for some people that's, or Jackie? I'm not sure. Could be. I mean, sometimes you write it differently, but I mean, those are already like whole names. I was expecting just maybe a first letter or something, but maybe their whole name is spelled, who knows. Okay, maybe I kind of want 2 more, so maybe we can get 2. Okay. We have the letter P, and we have the letter U. Now I want to get into some significant months or seasons. So let's see what we have. We have spring. So if you are watching this when I upload it, maybe now is a very significant time for you. Or if you're watching it another time, spring is significant. I want at least 1 more. Can we get 1 more? Okay, 2 more, that's fine. So we have April as well. So if you're watching this when I'm uploading it, it might definitely be right now. That is very significant for you guys. We also have July, and we have November. Let's put it like this. Doesn't look pretty, oh no. Let me just put it here then. Okay, now I am going to use the bingo machine to get any significant numbers. So let me put this here. So I think I got 1 extra. I wanted 5 bingo balls. We have the number 37, so this could be the 7th of March or the 3rd of, I think it's August, not sure. We have the number 30, So maybe just the month March could be significant. And of course these could be ages as well, or they could be telephone numbers or area codes or home addresses, anything like that. We have the number 61, so maybe the 1st of July could be significant, or the 6th of January. And of course you don't have to take them all, maybe just one of them is significant to you. We also have the number 15, so maybe the age 15 is significant. Maybe you have children that are 15 years old. Could be that the 5th of January is significant, or the 1st of May, I believe. That's significant. We have the number 16. Could be that you have children that are 16 years old. Could also be that there is a 1-year age gap between the two of you, because we do have 15 and 16. Or maybe the month that you are watching this in, the 15th and 16th are significant. Could also be the case. Or the 30th, the 15th and the 16th of this month are significant. Take it as it resonates. And we also have 11. And I have seen a lot of 11s today. So this is an angel number. It just indicates that there are angels involved in your relationship, that there is a really higher guidance to this relationship. So just trust that everything is happening in divine timing, that you are guided. And if you believe that angel numbers have specific meanings, if they have a specific number, maybe you should look up what the number 11 means, because it did pop up quite often. Now I am going to move all these numbers up top. And by the way, the number 11 is also a twin flame number. It comes together to 2, and 2 is a divine number. And 11 is also, because it's the same number twice, could be about twin flames also. I'm gonna clear this out and we are going to get into the tarot. Okay, we are using the Psychic Tarot for the heart to get any information on this relationship. So let's see what we have. We have a love. So another, this is the lovers in the normal tarot, and this is another indication about this twin flame relationship. So we have a lot of indication that this is a twin flame relationship. So maybe by now you guys should just know that this is definitely a twin flame relationship, and there is no denying that. And there will always be something between the two of you, and that push-pull action is always there. If you are not familiar with twin flames, this is definitely the time to look it up and to get more information on a twin flame relationship, because it is not a simple path to walk, but you are meant to walk this path, so you better be a little bit prepared. And yeah, you guys will decide to be together in the end up together and have that bright future together. So that's just beautiful. Let's see what else we have. We have dreams coming true with the 9 of Cups. So yes, this relationship will be a dream come true, but it is not happening at this moment. I feel like this will be when you are finally reunited, when you are finally together. I do feel like it will take some time to heal first in order for these dreams to come true. Let's see what else we have. Spirit, can you tell us anything else? Or maybe this is that you are really wishing for this to happen. Okay, we have base chakra. These are additional cards in this deck. We have all the chakras in this deck as well. So we have base chakra. This is the lowest chakra. And I feel like this is the chakra that needs the most healing at this moment. I think it is for the both of you at this moment. So this has to do with feeling safe. This has to do with money. So your main income source, feeling protected, feeling safe, feeling that you have everything you need, that there is no scarcity, that energy. So maybe try to eat red foods, try to focus on really grounding yourself, try to work on this first chakra to help heal this relationship and to start working towards union. But the base chakra is the most important chakra, because once the lower chakra is not working properly, it affects all the other chakras as well. It starts with the first chakra and works its way up. So yeah, it is a very important chakra. So try to rebalance this, try to remove any blockages from this chakra in order to fully feel safe and to fully embody your true self. Let's see what else we have. We have some more space, so we can always add some more cards. So maybe your person also has some issues with their base chakra and they have problems with money at this moment. Usually when you have problems with your base chakra, it does show up in your material life as maybe money problems or not feeling safe where you live, stuff like that. We also have a dedicated effort. So I do feel like this is the moment to really put in the work on healing yourself, putting the work in building a career, and just really laying a solid foundation for the both of you to grow on. I do feel like you both need to do this separately before you can reunite. Let's see what else we have. So yeah, I'm sorry about that rough message about not believing that you will be together real soon, because you do have a lot of work, but I do hope that resonates and that you might already know that you still need quite some work in that department at least. We also have sadness and isolation. So maybe you feel quite isolated and sad at this moment, or maybe you are finally coming out of this sadness and isolation, but chances are that you are still kind of in this isolation part because you are in separation. Most of the times once you are in separation, you might feel a little bit sad because you do feel that longing all the time, and you are isolated for a reason. You are isolated to work on yourself at this moment. So just trust that it all has its divine purpose. It's not that you are isolated for nothing. You are really isolated to put in this effort and to probably work on your base chakra for now. Let's see if we can get at least one more, maybe one or two. And that will be all the space we have. So let's see. Yeah, these tarot cards are a little bit bigger. They are oracle sized, so they are a little bit harder to shuffle. Well, okay, so let's see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take all of them. I'm gonna take the top one that flipped and the one that's laying right here. So we do have new vitality with, I think it's the Ace of Wands in this deck. So there will be a new passion reignited, but it does take some time. And once this spark is reunited, I do feel like everything will be going pretty smooth, because it is at the end the person you are ending up with. But for now, you do need to revitalize yourself maybe, and once you are both revitalized, you can come back together. And we have confront. So we do see that mirroring again. So I do feel like this is another message about this twin flame relationship, that you do mirror each other as well. So if someone decides to work on themselves, the other will do the same. They do show you your shadows. So if there is something that this person does that you don't really like, maybe you should ask yourself the question, what is it in them that I don't like, and why don't I like that? What is it about me that gets triggered about this situation? And is there something that I am doing that is similar in that way? So just look at your person as that divine mirror trying to teach you things, instead of trying to just piss you off with that red flags, that red lap that we held in front of this Taurus or this bull, making it angry. Just see it as a divine lesson trying to help you heal, instead of trying to annoy you. So this was the end of the reading. My dog is just starting to play as well, so it is the perfect time to just end it off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the reading, please give the video a like. Let me know down below if it resonated. If it did, I would love to know. And yeah, I would like it for you guys to subscribe to my channel and to get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys, have a great day.